Podcast.
Special ed.
Special ed indeed. There we go.
No fucking wills allowed podcast.
Yeah, so we got some guests on here. Everyone want to introduce themselves?
Hello, it's Nudie from the NFW Podcast.
Nah, you're going last, dude.
Too late. And my co-host Willis is here. Say hi, Willis.
What up, peeps?
And Gary from the 3-drink minimum. It should be a 3-drink minimum, but it's actually a 2-drink minimum. And the cinema beef.
Regarding what we are watching is gonna be probably more than 3 drinks minimum.
Yeah.
It's at least a 5-6 beer film. So.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. Say hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hey.
All right.
The honor of my
You should have went with Rose, Gary. That's all I'm gonna say.
my guesthood here is I'll say take off, you hoser. Okay, there you go. It's
Okay. You should have picked Rose, Gary. That's all I'm gonna say.
You should have, yes. Rose was the sure thing. We're talking about Last American Virgin, and you're welcome, guys. You know.
Depressing ass movie.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be watching Iced from 1988. I must say, I honestly believe one of the greatest films ever made. I will say that right now. I don't care what anyone else says. Damn it is. It's awesome.
It's awesome. Just to let the two listener know what Ice means to me. I found out about that film like when I was really fucking young, like on VHS and shit. And it was like I never like got around to watch it again. Never found it anywhere and shit. And someday I came across like a file of it on the internet. I can't remember. I think I was actually searching for Grizzly 2, like an unaltered cut of Grizzly 2, and I came across it. I was like, dude, that reminds me of something. And I watched it. And I was like, damn, that's so fucking great. So I sent Glenn like a file of it, and he made like bootlegs from that file. Everyone should have that film like sitting on a shelf. It's so awesome. It's like skiing is the fucking thing you need in your life, and you don't even know it.
Yeah.
So Neil, you saw that film before too, right?
Oh yeah, a while ago. Long time ago, as Don McLean would say.
So we're like 3 out of 5 who saw it, right?
Have you seen it, Willis?
Nope.
Nope. And Gary, I don't think he's seen it either.
I listened to our friend Ricky and Johnny's Short Bus Cinema about it. That's about it, really. You know.
You're in for a treat then.
Shameless plug. Love those guys. You know.
Yeah. So, we all ready to get this thing started?
Let's do it.
Okay. Guess we'll count down from 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, then go? No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Waka waka.
Yep.
Straight to video credits right there.
Gotta love them.
Going on a spring break. Elizabeth Gorsey. She's a classic.
Yep.
What about John C. Cookie?
Cookie. I just love that it's a freeze frame of just some guy essentially T-posing.
I know, right?
It's like
He's so Loring, hey.
he's asserting dominance.
She was from the Addams Family.
Now it's getting real.
She played
Yeah.
Wednesday Addams, so this is going to be a great film.
Yep.
I think she did porn too at one point.
Wouldn't
Hey,
surprise me.
she looks a little washed up when I met her the one time.
I'm just looking on YouTube right now. Like someone uploaded the film. You got 96 like thumbs up and 5 thumbs down. Those guys should be shot.
Yep.
Yep. That's correct, I guess, yeah. Because, America.
Yep.
Yeah, she was in her heyday from the Addams Family, and I guess she started dating a porn star, and he got her to do a couple of films with him, but she didn't like it.
Like Linda Blair, I got with Rick James, I turned into a whore all of a sudden, and it's a... Yeah.
That's how you get a girl, you know?
Ooh.
Ooh!
Sure, it's over. We're not watching Better Off Dead. You can't ski the K-12, bitch. I want my $2.
Yeah.
Go to the death.
That looks like the guy from My Bloody Valentine.
It might be.
Looks like Axel from My Bloody Valentine.
Probably is.
Yeah, it could be. You never know.
Gonna get you, Hanniger. So I'm assuming some deadly accident's gonna happen right now. Probably.
I mean, kind of like that mustache, yeah.
You know what that film kind of reminds me? What film that film reminds me of?
What?
Like the way it's shot, the way like characters are like introduced and shit. If you ever saw like Sledgehammer, like that SOV film,
Yeah.
I wanna be your sledgehammer.
yeah, exactly. Directed by Peter Gabriel.
I just love that they're like, okay, we're gonna go skiing with flares.
Yeah, who's skiing with flares?
Other than these guys, apparently no one.
Rick and Charlotte.
Ooh, now it's getting real.
Woo!
I love that soundtrack too.
Yep.
I'm waiting for
Recording.
Santa Claus to chop his head off. Naughty. Somebody's got some feedback going on.
You know, by the finish line, like there's 3 or 4 ladies like dripping from their suits, for sure. Like,
I find it funny that this is supposed to be like a race, but they're on like like the bunny slopes or something.
pretty much.
It's like these are some weak hills. I mean,
I don't even ski, and I know what you mean.
I mean, this hill couldn't even kill Sonny Bono.
Watch out for the tree!
George of the jungle, friend to you and me.
Poor Sonny
All we
Bono.
need is a naughty
Yep.
and an X to the throat.
I thought Neil said that earlier, but okay. Stealing my thunder there. Bite. Don't be a bite.
I love how like a ski hill has now become like a trip through the forest.
Right? Like, this is a long ass fucking hill.
Yeah.
20 minutes later. Can't even sled down. I think they went through that same scene like 4 times.
I think so. Hey, you suck.
Who does that?
Babies. Jeremy. You knocked me down. I'm leaving the hill. Oh, come on. Nothing happened? I thought one of them was gonna like be fallen like beheaded or some shit, causing this ski monster to come out and kill everybody. What's going on?
You know what? 2020. I want to be like these guys. All about skiing and synth fucking music. Duran Duran, all the way. Skiing, all the way. Getting no bitches over skiing, all the way.
I think those two like each other.
This is the most like I don't know. It's like they just made a bar out of like a rec room or something.
Probably what it was.
Yeah.
Somebody's basement.
Yeah. You gotta love that hair.
Like you lost more than a race. Over here, Jeff.
Wow, somebody's got it really loud.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Don't start this shit up.
Lubricant for our friend here. This
I hear it in the background.
We'll get a drink for my friend here. I have said that. You know, Ron Jeremy. I have said that.
Ron Jeremy, watch me suck my own dick.
Yep.
I actually seen that shit. I was like, fuck no.
Willis was like, I'm gonna try that later.
That motherfucker ain't had no more back. He ain't had no cartilage in his damn back.
No.
Why is he talking to himself?
you know.
Where did Cardinal go?
Nothing like that. But I told him she'd be out.
What's this again? Did he like leave his own show?
So,
Go
yes,
on, go on.
Vince.
There we go.
Oh boy.
That piece was for you, Mr. Lee Moy.
There you go. Whenever I see those three drinking, I always think it's like the two guys from Texas Chainsaw 2 in the car at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
And Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
They got together and were just hanging out in a bar.
Oh, that scene, dude. That scene. Masterpiece. There. Just plain masterpiece.
Damn you! You.
Fuckers.
I would have laughed too, dude. I would have laughed too.
Did you think we were having sex?
Arm wrestling. Damn it! Now I'm gonna attack you with this
You
stick.
son of a bitch.
It's all your fault, you son of a bitch.
This any further right now.
I just love the guys like you're not even a threat. I'm just gonna lie on the bed. Screw you.
Sorry. Oh, come on, shit. Why don't you just take a hit, huh?
Oh,
You're starting to make a real asshole out of yourself, pal.
damn! I love that.
Oh man. I will now drink and ski.
Pretty much.
With my fancy mask.
I am not Bane.
I think I'm a Cobra Ninja.
Yeah. My menacing mask with my baby blue jacket.
Baby Blue, that should be the name.
Yeah.
Baby Blue.
I think I'm Snake Eyes.
Hey, where you going, man? Let's go back to my room. Let's have a drink. Come on.
Nah,
I'm
he ain't
taking
in
your
that
skis.
drink.
Screw you, Ron Jeremy.
You can't go skiing. It's starting to snow, man. Oh, now he has two. He only took one with him.
He must have
Oh,
stolen
what-
from
oh,
somewhere.
what?
When he left the room, he only took one of the sticks with him. But now he has two.
Must have robbed somebody else on the way out.
Right? They just didn't show it.
Yeah.
Continuity error.
Yeah.
Look, you dumbass. You left the room with only one, but we can't refilm it.
We'll
Maybe
say
no
you
one will
grabbed-
notice. 20 years later, some asshole on a podcast noticed. 30 years later.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're falling down that much, you shouldn't be skiing.
Maybe he feels her tits in his face, so he knows that he's psychically linked to her tits.
Yep, there you go.
Ain't that Neil and Heather?
Police!
No comment. She's got some nice boobies, though. This girl does.
I just love the way it's shot though.
Oh, look, they just went for butt naked. This guy's the best.
You look like a fucking idiot.
Stomping her
That
leg.
build up too in the soundtrack, dude. Like he feels what's happening.
Yep.
Thank God we shut off the video.
And now I will ski with my pathetic little jump.
Yeah, he would. Oh, look at this. They moved from the bed to the chair just like that. That's magic.
Yep.
Man, this is more like a porno than a fucking horror movie.
Yeah, dang. We're going to ring in the new year, all right.
They biting and all kind of shit on this joint.
I love the way like the music's like building up like every second like
That was fucking dumb.
what a way to go out.
He
So,
broke his ribs and his cock.
Yep. And there you go, the most deadliest move ever in skiing, the landing on 3 rocks.
Guess he's going to be iced now, huh?
Yep.
typical Canadian.
Going to find him in an ice cube.
Yeah. I love how they had to reckon, like 4 years later, not just a year,
Later.
not 2, it had to be 4, you know? It's not even like it's an anniversary or something.
I also love the way that like just look at the road. It's so fucking clean.
Yeah. I don't think
Like,
I've
you
ever seen a road
you
that
can
much
imagine-
in my life.
Nah, with that much snow around it, no fucking way. We're Canadians, so we know what we're talking about.
Let it snow. It don't even feel like fucking New Year's the way the weather's been here in DC the last couple of days. Christmas it was 60 degrees.
6 degrees, dude, on Christmas was like minus 15 here.
The uncrowded Wonderland environment comparable to the Swiss Alps.
I just love it that like all like the windows, you know, are just so like
one of our many
70s cars.
or timeshare ski villas.
Yeah, and so clean too.
Yeah,
like so,
it's
like
We are offering a free ski weekend to examine the ultimate in resort.
I love those Gucci glasses too.
oh yeah. And I love that this free ski weekend where no one ever skis.
And our fellow hilarious floor plans and decor. With jacuzzi, blah 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 blah, and stars.
One person wished they never skied with Sonny Bono.
You are
Yeah.
under no obligation
So first he makes a Dick Clark joke, and now he's going after Sonny Bono.
Yep.
Our sales representative will call on you to answer any questions you may have. Reserve now. A weekend.
Seems interesting.
Yeah, just a little bit thick, don't you think?
A
So
weekend.
here's the response letter.
I just love the fact, like a timeshare was a thing back then.
I once drove 200 miles.
I love the fact that,
You know, it up nowadays, you're like, no.
Let me out alive.
like her hair was too. You know?
Say they got in this thing shouldn't make it too hard to resist.
Hey, how'd you begin on the mailing list?
I'm going to turn my audio off so I can just listen to whoever's playing in the background.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah. God, I can't wait to see John and Diane. It's been ages. We haven't seen them since the wedding.
The wedding.
So,
I just love how they gloss over everything that's happened.
Oh, it happened 4 years ago.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, there was a wedding at one point.
Yeah.
working long
I had a
hours.
friend who broke his balls and his ribs, and he became an ice cube 4 years ago.
Yep.
You're a little bit cagey about Eddie's. You gonna make it up here or what?
Hey.
We had a fight.
He's still thawing out. Poor Eddie.
Uh-huh. They call it
Eddie and the Cruisers.
We told him not to go skiing when it was snowing.
Oh, that kill's coming pretty soon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yay!
A rat-tat-tat-tat-tooey.
What a way to go!
Yep.
Dancing to the music. Dancing to the music.
Oh, what a way to go out, dude!
Road is
Yeah.
closed. It's just like a fucking Bugs Bunny movie.
Yep. You gotta love that car. I mean, it's just of all the possible cars.
He's going
ever-
88 miles per hour.
Yep.
Uh-oh. That's why you shouldn't smoke.
Typical Canadian shit.
Yep.
Oh, he's stuck for good. You gotta pull a damn a winch out for that bitch. Goddamn reasonable
Damn
car.
Snowbanks. Fucking, they told me it didn't snow in Canada.
Should have put chains on the tires, eh?
Great googly moogly.
Oh!
What are you gonna do with that? Oh, there you go. Sniff them. Go for it.
These are my girls' panties. They always get me out of a snowbank.
Well, you wrap them around the axle and you just let it rip, you know.
The acid from the
Oh,
juice.
no,
melts the
snow
snow.
goggle vision.
Snow goggle vision, yes.
Awesome.
I
Is
love
that
this guy
Jaws
can't-
music I hear with the?
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. It really wouldn't. I just love the fact, that he can't run away from a snowplow going at
Oh, what a way to go!
Only they showed it.
yeah. And then you just have meat sauce, the inevitable.
It won't ruin that shirt.
Good thing he happened to be waiting right there by the snow for the guy to crash.
Exactly.
What happened if he would have crashed a mile longer down the road?
Well, he'd had to wait 5 hours for him
His
to get
whole
there.
plan would have been fucked. These killers, you gotta have luck involved sometimes, right?
Yep.
I think he home alone that she he threw a bucket of hot water down there, or cold water, and just makes some more
No,
ice.
you're killing.
Yeah, but he made him lose his cigarette too. I mean, he got lucky that the guy dropped his cigarette and didn't pay attention.
That was all planned out from the get-go, dude.
He home alone that extra ice right there, the ice patch.
Yeah, he was He was trying to run like Scooby Doo.
That,
I
that
love that
black
this
ice.
luxury ski
Smoking
resort
on
is
the-
right on like a main road. You know, it's not even like it's out in the woods somewhere. Like, no, it's just here we are. We're about 7 feet from the road.
That black ice is dangerous, man.
That smoking ass motherfucker.
Speaking of which, that's an interracial porno in Canada that Willis started and called Black Ice, right, Willis?
Willis or William?
Willis. Oh well, both of you guys, you want to be in that thing together, you know? It's
He's
There you
determined to make it confusing between Will and Willis.
just don't touch dicks. You get weird then. See?
We're both dumbass motherfuckers anyway, so one way or the other.
Yeah, but would you or would you not touch dongs with Willis? You know?
Yeah, he would. But Willis would be easier to touch because Willis is like, hung like a black man, and Will is hung like a thimble.
It gets cold in Canada, man. Come on now. You know?
Hey, we already discussed earlier, Gary. He hurt his chin walking into a wall with a heart on.
Oh, he's got a rat tail, y'all.
Dark days.
Hey, you're a Padawan or not, dude? I mean,
I'm gonna call you not Ted Raimi, okay?
like he's learning the ways of the Force. You gotta have that little
you
tail.
old so and so, you.
What are you doing here, man?
Like, this is my friend who constantly sexually harasses the women.
It's kind of like my dad.
We call him Budget.
He's just, yeah, he's a sweet ass guy. You'll see.
He's just a little bit rapey. Not too
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Like a soft Klaus Klinsky, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
If you ever saw Creature,
Yeah.
you guys
Klaus-
never saw Creature? That's a
Oh,
space.
I've
freaky
seen,
dude.
yeah.
He seems to be holding that carrot with a purpose.
She's taking it the long way.
Yeah.
What is she sucking on though?
Yeah.
Kyle, why don't you guys go to school, and we'll stay here and cook dinner. And wait for John, Diane, and Eddie.
Right on.
When Pepper out the onions.
Rockachillos? Can't read what it says.
So what's happening, Eddie?
I think it says rock dildos.
Pressure.
Rock dildos.
Gotta love the way he said it too.
Homemade French fries? They must be in Canada.
Yeah.
Rockadildo.
Rockadiles, Rockadildo, Rocka.
I love that she
Waka.
thinks, she only needs to work out that one arm.
That's why the one arm's bigger than the other arm, see?
Exactly.
One arm for fisting and one arm for fun. Yeah.
Seem like I ain't missed much.
Hello, Eddie?
She's pulling like a Neil Lemoy training kind of shit, you know? You just need one arm to jerk off a dick. Ain't that right, Mr. Motherfucking Lemoy?
Send all inquiries to Heather.
She's not here to defend herself.
That's all right. I'm telling her everything Will's saying.
Funny.
She knows what's going on.
see you tonight. Sound.
What a useless fucking phone call.
Maybe it's for the best.
That fucking 80s hair. Polar bears got out again. Baby Doc on board.
Let's get the link.
What the fuck? What is going on over there?
What about the deal?
Without us getting together.
Jeez, who is that? Is that Will?
Nope, but that was weird though.
Yeah.
Is it your audio that's overblasting everybody?
No, because it came from somewhere else than me, dude.
Somewhere else than me?
Someone else than me.
How are you watching your movie right now?
On my DVD.
Okay, you got your TV blasted, right?
Nope, I'm on my computer, so.
Okay, so you got computer audio on, right? You're not listening through headphones, are you?
Nah, no, but I got a small ass Bluetooth going on, like.
That's why we can hear it. We can hear your audio. So it is you. It is you, you unprofessional podcaster, you.
Me?
Help me out, LGBTQJ, RG with you.
Yeah. I love that these, so-called like professional skiers.
Oh, man.
And this guy, man.
They spend a lot of time laying down in the snow.
Yeah. Well, apparently, that's how you became a good skier back in the day. Spend time on your back.
You gotta fall down on your ass to learn, right?
Yep.
Like he just happened to land on his cock.
Yeah.
He's like, sorry, bro, I tried to fall the other way.
He's like, yes, I was trying to fall face down.
I tried to do the Will Cardinal.
Cardinal.
Hello there.
I would at this point be like, would you get off my wiener, please?
The dude in the cowboy hat looked like a fake ass Woody Harrelson.
Hello there.
Hello there. Is this Brokeback Mountain?
Pretty much.
Hello there.
I refuse to watch that movie.
Yeah, we know you're homophobic, Willis. Willis is afraid if he watches a movie about gays that he'll turn gay.
Fuck no. I just don't want to see that goddamn movie.
Trina still talks about that all the time.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
I didn't think he was suicidal, though.
This show is about as good as NFW.
Computer homework. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Try not to mention it, all right? Are you kidding? It's like a hot topic of conversation. Oh, gee. I think we can...
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
That shit was funny when he did that in damn Rogue One.
Oh, here's that view again.
That's the greatest shot ever filmed.
Oh, the fact that he his glasses thing. You know what I mean? Like he's
No. What do you mean?
he's glass.
Visor.
Yeah, he's not broken.
I might just say broken.
But broken is it's not broke. It's not.
They're cracked. His rose-colored glasses are cracked.
Yeah, but like there's no hole in it when you see his face.
guy's just sitting there daydreaming. My friend fell off a cliff. Let me daydream. Hey, Willis, Shaniqua.
Well,
That's the only black girl name you know. That's a damn shame.
No, I know LaFonda.
all you gotta do is
Do you have any
Yeah.
black women working
What's her?
with you at Walt
We
Disney
all
World?
know Ladia.
Your daddy doesn't know you, my daddy. Will you be eating anything else tonight?
No.
I'm waiting for the day when you at work and somebody actually named LaFonda. So you can't.
We had,
So
a
you
black girl,
can't.
we had a black girl come in. Her name was Unique.
Who says it?
That's her name's Unique.
I need to watch a little later.
That's a unique name.
Jeffrey Julian Ozima.
She's about to beat the hell out of you. What is she?
Why are you gay?
Oh, I like it. I got a hot day. Oh, John Diane here.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
I'm so excited to see you after
Believe
like
it.
4 years.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Tina.
Can't believe you made it.
Jesus Christ.
This movie sucks balls.
Corey and
It's above Bloody New Year right now.
Friday.
Thank you, mister. Jeffrey Julian Ozima. Thank you for coming in. Thank you.
I think it's getting a little bit late for
Why are
that.
you gay?
We said we just sit tight.
He has fun with his song clips.
Jen, why don't you show them upstairs?
Je
I wish I
m'appelle
had a red
Will
car.
Cardinal.
Show them upstairs.
Jeanette.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was wondering where Eddie is.
Don't worry about me. I was just looking out at that car and thinking, oh, I could
I
do
had something for you. Are you ready for this? Jeanette,
Are you ready for this?
like,
Jeanette,
no.
you take me upstairs and show it tonight. You got it. I'm sorry. Come on, let's go. Honey, bring my coat and the luggage.
And I'm not reporting the news. I'm running a ski resort.
Yeah, pretty much. God, I love that soundtrack though. It's so cheesy.
Gene and I thought you'd like this room. It's cozy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Here, have this room. We don't want it.
Is this the room where he saw you two fucking?
But am I the only one who thinks that this film's got some decent cinematography going for it? Really?
Yes.
Like, some shots are pretty damn well made, for real. No? Anybody?
They put a camera in the corner of the room, dude.
No, I'm not talking about that shot in particular, dumbass. I'm talking about, like, when you
Oh.
see...
It's Dumas, okay? It's Dumas.
Tomas, no mas.
Well, never mind, though.
No, you're right. It looks wonderful.
Never thought 4K would look that good.
Yep.
Parquet.
But
Here you go. Have some pills.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I love them.
Like 'em?
Yes.
Here you go. Have these.
That sure hasn't changed.
Awkward kiss I've ever seen on film. It's like if you've ever seen like a gay man trying to kiss a woman, you just saw it.
or worse yet, seeing Lars Sullivan kiss somebody.
I love that they have to put in that he's a Harvard student.
Why is that in the drawer? It's kind of a little bit from April Fool's Day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And there we go again with our wonderful cracked.
My man got predator vision.
Yeah. I
The
just love they're
bootleg
all going
version.
out, but no one's actually going skiing. I think that's really funny.
That's actually a cool shot when you think about it.
Those POV shots alone are even better than any of the POV shots, even if they are batshit crazy enjoyable. I think they are more enjoyable in that film than in Intruder. And in Intruder you got some weird ass fucking POV shots, like in a mall carts and shit. But it just works good with that film. It's just...
No, I just came up for the weekend. Just a weekend with my dearest friend. Yeah. I told her they're in business.
So pharmaceuticals?
Right. And traveling, the benefits are great. Free blow.
I love the fact that he's going skiing with a cowboy hat on. I just think it's just kind of awesome.
Hector, we need to break.
He has a 3-year-old with a severe case of diabetes.
It gets to me. No, it really does.
You want women?
Skiing's my medicine, huh?
Gay you at all.
Aww. Hey, you guys, let's go inside and warm up. Come on.
Come on.
And they never ski again.
Hey, y'all got any skiing in this skiing movie?
Look, we can't afford no
There's
more
absolutely no fucking skiing, dude. Skiing is such a big deal, but yet we don't get any, so.
Yeah.
Well, since the guy cracked his nuts, you mean?
Yeah. It didn't go very well for him.
No, he's just going after his friends for no reason because he got mad as an asshole.
He was all like, damn it, I used to be a man, but then I landed on those rocks. Now my name is Christine.
Now my name is Will.
Willis Wheeler.
Categorize this guy. Oh, yes. So I walk into the room, and the first thing I notice are his hands, and I thought, my God, they're huge. So I turn around, and I go to insert the tube, and sure enough, there's this enormous hard-on. Well, I'm glad somebody enjoys their job. Oh, and I've been meaning to thank you, Gina, for making my life a living hell. You and Corey, ever since you guys got married, my mother hasn't stopped bothering me. She wants to see me and John stooped in front of the altar. She says, isn't Gina a lovely bride? All the time. I tell her what. Don't be. She just says it to make me...
This lady loves her carrots.
Yep.
Coke master.
Oh, that's a Will Cardinal.
Yeah, there he is. He's about ready to walk into the wall and hurt his chin again.
And there she goes again, lifting with that one arm. But it's not even a weight this time.
She's practicing her pimp hand.
Yep. And this one apparently doesn't know how to cut stuff.
I deserve better. I'm sorry. You guys deserve
Who does
better,
that
too.
too?
I'm
Like
gonna cut
stretching
right
like
towards
that?
me.
Don't worry about it. Hey, why don't you guys go set the table and get the guys off their butts? Good idea.
Good idea.
It's just time that I start looking for somebody new, that's all.
A1 dialogue right there.
Oh, yeah.
Or there's Zoe's, Carl, give me a break.
Oh, here I go again.
My man got the lines. He got the lines.
I love he goes through all that trouble, to put them in lines, and then he just wipes it with his finger, and he's like, okay.
No man ass. No man ass. Boo.
For some reason, this guy reminds me of Colonel Stewart in Die Hard 2.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
He had a thing for doing kung fu naked or whatever, so I could totally see him doing it.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
And the thing is, you know, at this point, he's like off his head. He's completely coked out, and and I love how they show it's like, I will touch my face. That will show my mental anguish.
Oh, whew, bad dream. I pissed myself.
Like, yeah, I'll have some nourishment as long as it's cocaine flavored.
You okay? He's like, yeah, sure.
Just so you know, your friends and I were here for you. We love you. This is an
Just
intervention.
fucking my pillow. Leave me alone.
Found it in a drawer in my room. I figured you being the perfect that you are, you put it there.
Found it in the drawer, man. I'm sorry if some of the tricks were too close to home, but we're trying to make a murder mystery here.
Yes.
I took a lot of shit from Jess folks. And they blamed her, they dragged her through hell. Sorry.
But from what I remember, the murder mystery, it's actually not who you think it is, right?
Right.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler,
It's
I
not,
won't
the,
see
it's
who
not
it
the
is.
guy who hurt his cack.
No.
Yeah, but dude, it's actually not who you can never guess who it is, though.
No, I'm
Really.
probably not surprised by that.
I just love this guy's reaction. Like, I'm going on a ski retreat. I'm going to take a gun. That's just his first thought.
Kind of trouble.
Be careful, right?
Oh my god.
Tells him to be careful. Doesn't take the gun off him, though.
Be
Yeah,
careful.
start-
He's got a gun in his fucking hand. Be careful, alright?
They're gonna start seducing each other in a minute. Oh, just what I need, more coke.
Yep. Nothing goes together like cocaine and guns. You know, all the greatest ideas were made that way.
I
God,
gotta
it's a
say,
pen.
like, why does like cocaine induced cocaine induced vision? I don't know anyone who ever had like cocaine induced vision like that.
Well, you know, he's very special.
Well, how do you know what anybody sees when they have cocaine?
You don't see shit. You're just hyped like I am, dude. You're just almost as much as I am, you know.
Summer idiot.
Well, you know, this was at like the height of the war on drugs, wasn't it? So they're like, you know, he's on cocaine. He must be going insane.
You know, one of those flicks where the only time you watch the screen is it's like there's someone naked or someone getting killed or both.
Yes, yes. I had a guy take me to the drive-in in the rain once. We couldn't see the screen. The speaker was on. That flooded the car. When I finally did get it open, I stepped into a foot of water.
Sounds like a real hot date.
Sure does.
I didn't have any tits hard.
That cardinal is hard of hearing.
My secret was discovered.
Didn't you just say I didn't have any tits back then or something like that?
Yep. I just love the fact they got like a Frosty the Snowman freaking like salt shaker or something on there.
Still better
This is a
than
Christmas
Jack
movie,
Frost.
then.
We'll class up this party.
It's a Christmas movie.
It probably is, actually.
I stand a few babes in the fire.
There we go. New Christmas watch movie. Iced.
Then eat phallic items, including that bread right next to her head.
Breadhead. I never had that before.
Breadhead. That's how you get a yeast infection there, Nudie.
Hey, good one, Gary.
Hey.
I love the random stock footage of skiers.
It's to prove that it is a skiing movie.
Yeah.
There's the rich kid on the mountain trying to go against the good kid on the mountain, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of the best South Parks ever.
I went back to playing the second game again because I had got the DLC over Christmas.
Oh, Coke Vision again.
This fucking guy's in a tub and he's dreaming about a girl touching him.
He's dreaming about fucking.
If you French fry with your pizza slice, you're gonna have a bad time, okay?
This guy's in there. He might be actually fucking her.
Speaking of pizza slice, she might have a triangular bush we don't know about, you know? She got a nice butt for a white girl. Goddamn.
Hey, Willis approves. Thank God they're not showing his wiener.
Stop showing that guy's dong, probably, you know.
Nobody wants to see nobody's jingling.
Now we know why this is Will's favorite movie. Lots of man ass in this movie.
Is side dog a thing? You see the shadow of that guy's balls hanging down, see?
Got 70 people born next week.
This hair is perfectly dry.
Room service.
Yes.
You got one of those naked girls with Tim Hortons donuts all over them to eat, you know?
You just trust me. And I think you're going to be very proud of me.
Eat your own donuts, eh?
I think you're gonna be very proud of me. I'm just wasted on coke, like 24/7, and I'm having like nonsense vision of whatsoever that was.
Oh boy. Speaking of coke.
She's checking if her hair is high enough.
Oh, it's not high enough, man.
Somebody get me a new can of Aquanet.
It's starting to fall a little bit. My souffle is falling.
It's like Peggy Bundy.
Oh yeah.
You, but
she's
it's new
totally got.
days, dude. I mean, everyone was pretty much doing that, I think.
That's worthy of Wanker County Miss USA right there. See.
It's perfect. Her hair is perfect as that of Peg Bundy.
She got the worst tits, though.
Those are the best there of Peg Bundy. She was from Wanker County.
Oh, ow.
And wasn't her cousin King Kong Bundy?
Yeah.
Again, did y'all see that? What was that point of view thing?
That was a glory hole.
Yeah, there you go.
They showed her half naked and then they put a glory hole there.
Dr. Evil's home. God damn it.
He's very, very smoky, this guy.
Hello, ma'am. Would you like to buy some linoleum flooring?
That's Simon Le Bon, lead singer of Duran Duran.
There you go.
Can I vacuum your carpet? With my tongue?
Here goes Simon Le Bon.
Thank you for inviting me for dinner.
Does he smell like he sounds?
He's hungry like the wolf.
Yes.
A wild boy.
We're very proud of Steve.
See now here it looks more like John Parr. See, you know that man in motion.
All he needs is a pair of wings.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. I can feel St. Elmo's fire burning in me. It might be VD though. I don't know.
Oh no! You know who he reminds me of? The lead singer of A Flock of Seagulls.
Oh jeez, that guy.
That hair's not high enough.
Oh yeah, dude, he's got the same fucking face.
Do you like Flock of Seagulls? No, but you do.
No, I don't really dig A Flock of Seagulls. I listen to a lot of like 80s music, like The Cure, Duran Duran. I do listen to Duran Duran, but A Flock of Seagulls, not really, dude.
It was a quote from Wedding Singer.
Where are you from?
You ever see The Wedding Singer?
Oh, I should watch that. I should watch that when we're done here.
You ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it, but in French when I was young.
Oh, sacre bleu!
That is so cool.
That is so cool. Now leave and let me get back to my cocaine.
Oh,
Never alone.
You want to get up early and hit the slopes tomorrow.
Don't go yet. Stay until it stops snowing.
take out that. Oh, baby, it's cold outside.
Have a brandy before you go back out into the cold.
She's offering him drinks. That's not consensual. That's
coerced.
That's coerced right there, man.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't take drinks from Bill Cosby.
Although I listened to the lyrics to I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus. That song's about infidelity and unwanted touching. Okay. There's a line in that song called "I saw Mama tickling Santa Claus." Where the hell was she tickling him at? You know.
There's snow. More snow.
Hey, Will, we gonna get any fucking killing in this movie?
Oh yeah. Just wait for it, dude.
I haven't been waiting. Or as Willis would say, "Am been done waiting, bitch."
Yeah,
Sounds
like,
like
you know what? Like I'd be fine with one killing in that film if that one killing was like the dude's getting like plowed. I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, he got plowed, but they didn't even show it. I mean, come on now.
Well then.
It's like a softcore porn without the good porn in it.
This movie is terrible.
Terrible.
And everything, I guess you might say I'm just jaded LA thrill seeker.
We're a lot alike.
I think that's why they wanted to watch it, because it's terrible.
Not megabucks like yours, but I went to good schools. Was a debutante.
Oh, I can tell right away.
She's a debutante.
Good scholars.
It's a lovely skin.
Thank you.
She could do a whole bunch of flips and shit.
What do you do?
Oh, public relations work for a cosmetics firm.
All the free makeup you want.
What happens after Snuffy?
Well, I had my choice.
Oh, lose one, no.
But my father, his health isn't very good, and he needs me to help run our base of operations.
Oh my god, dude, just give it a dick.
You might say that.
It's like Santa Claus and Mama, you know. You gotta pay for that milk, but he gets the cookies for free. Yeah.
Man,
Now you want to get in her shirt, okay? I know she's feeling that pelt and everything, but you want to touch that lower pelt, which I'm sure is ample.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Orgy scene. Here comes the 80s orgy scene.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
That Vaseline lens.
Yeah, just a moment. Jeanette.
Jeanette.
It's your husband.
Jeanette, it's your husband. Quit kissing the blonde guy.
Said to put on a bra, whore. Come on now. It's
Hi, dear.
Oh no.
Eddie, this is a joke. It's not very funny.
I'm a noodle everywhere.
What did he say?
He wants a divorce.
Speaking of ramen, weed goes legal in Illinois starting tomorrow, y'all. So the ramen will be selling like hotcakes.
He said, I'm here with Jeff now.
Wait, what's going on?
Can you believe that this film doesn't have a single official release?
They're not coming?
No.
Can't believe it.
Eddie's my soon-to-be ex-boyfriend, and Jeff's dead.
Jeff was a friend of ours who died in an accident.
All these boutique labels around this fucking country. I'm sure somebody will find a good master and make a good copy of it.
It's on the list.
Hope so.
The list of people in your party.
Well, apparently, was it Vinegar Syndrome? I think Vinegar Syndrome got it sitting like on their table, like had it sitting on their table for like forever.
Yeah, who knows what the print looks like though? They gotta do a lot of work to it.
Yeah.
We all checked in at the same hotel that weekend, right? We checked in at the same time. You buy these lists from resort hotels? That's right, we do. And no, I didn't speak with
Most of those guys, especially like Synapse. Synapse is like 3 guys working on that shit. And that's all they have.
Synapse,
it's all very independent, you know.
Synapse dead as fuck though. We ain't even got like a Kindred. The Kindred was announced like 2 years ago and we never got it.
Same thing with Massacre at Central High. God damn. I emailed him like, dude, when's this movie coming out? And he was like, oh, you had a problem with the master and we're still working on some extras.
I want to see Robert Carrady's nipples in HD, man.
No. Kimberly Beck's bush in HD.
I'm sure this is just some oversight.
Those things where he's got that super hairy chest though with the nipples just sticking out of that fucking chest is like gross though, man. It's kind of like an Italian house mother breastfeeding her child, you know.
It's probably been, 3 years since they announced that movie?
Yeah.
I mean,
kind of like Gorgon Video, dude. Gorgon Video's pretty dead by now.
How did your friend die?
If you want to know Nudi's thoughts on that film, look for the episode of NFW Podcast about it. There you go.
Carl, you did this.
Gorgon Video, dude. They put out like Death Spot, dude. That release was so great. So great. That transfer was magnificent. But like it's been like a year or so that they didn't announce anything, or I hope it's not dead, but
I have that spot. I don't know if it's a Gorgon Video though.
Yeah, it's a Gorgon Video.
I think it was Synapse here too, or one of those.
Yeah, let me check it out, but I think it's a Gorgon Video.
Blue Underground, one of them are here.
I might as well tell you before he does. Okay, all right, hold it. It's Eddie, all right? It's got
Yep, Gorgon Video.
I don't understand. Cheat on me, with practical jokes. It's not Eddie's style.
Yeah, it's the Gorgon Video, but I don't know what
Well,
they are waiting for, or I don't know what's going on, but
after the funeral,
like they don't put out nothing, they announce
she said I
nothing.
was responsible enough
Kind of
to
like
family to
Synapse,
avenge
dude.
his death.
Like they've been advertising the shit out of the Kindred like for 2 years now, like I said, and we never got shit.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're gonna say you're gonna release a title, at least make some headway on it, or give it to someone who can.
Yeah, or at least keep the peeps updated, you know.
Yeah.
His mother burning holes for me with her eyes.
Maybe it's just mom, okay? The next thing you know, we'll see old Jeffy flying in here like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Oh, yeah.
Like, shut up, you.
Goddamn phone. Call Eddie and find out if he's going to...
That's some phony shit, like Jeremy type of shit, you know.
26 more minutes. 26 more minutes.
Willis is not a fan of the movie, I can tell.
Everything's okay. Everything's okay, isn't it? Thinking that Eddie's the Merry Prankster.
I just wish there was more kills.
I was at the hospital.
Wait for it.
How many kills been in this movie? Like one?
Well,
Yeah.
the one guy died, and then he had the unseen truck kill.
He got plowed to death, dude. That's an A plus right there.
No,
Sleeping. I'll warm up the car.
Gonna warm up the car.
I'm sorry about this.
I'm sorry about this too.
we're just gonna leave.
Drive safe. Alright.
Drive safe. Like now he's left. What are we gonna do? He's taking his luggage. I don't believe it. He really means to leave at night.
I don't know if it's like a point of view shot, but it's like in front of him, like literally.
I know. You're leaving. You heard. Pretended I was asleep.
Is Neil dead?
I wish.
It's okay. It's okay, Diane. It's just that we'll miss you. Yeah.
It's okay.
We'll be back tomorrow.
We'll miss you. It's like, come on.
Are they in a sauna?
It totally looks like it.
Right? Alright, we're gonna get a kill here, right? Dark Man's about to die. Turn it up once in a while. Oh, look.
Oh boy.
Knew it. I knew Dark Man was gonna die. Why is it so foggy over there? Like,
I just love that he's apparently so strong that he can like push just through the guy's
Holy
neck
shit.
and like
got a spear in his neck.
Hello, baby.
Shit, that's a friend of mine.
I just love how quickly they lock the door. They're like, damn good, they're gone now.
Running around in a snow suit must slow you down in any way. I mean,
Yeah,
Wow, he's very nimble.
yeah.
Oh
I
She's
know.
gonna get ice,
Look how
bro.
strong this guy is.
she got.
Gotta love that cut.
Terrible. Why did they show it?
John and leave.
It's the end of the 80s. It's supposed to show this shit.
Yeah.
It's his duty.
Oh, we're talking about a straight-to-video release, though. I mean, you don't want to be struck by, like, or the MPAA or whatever shit
Sleep with me tonight,
was around, like,
just in case.
by that time. Like, since,
What?
like, especially since you got no budget to begin with, you're gonna play it safe.
Filmed in
Well,
82,
hell.
released in 89, probably. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
Make the blood pulse hard in your veins again.
Oh yeah, make my blood pulse hard in my veins.
It's just one of Eddie's little tricks. I swear he will be with Jeff when I get through with him.
She's playing tough.
No, it's okay. Your mind's on other things. Like
Her pussy must smells, you know? She looks
That came out of nowhere.
kind of girl, you know?
And to see the smell.
It's almost. You would almost say it's in a lurch. Oh my god. Dun, dun, dun,
Smelly
dun, dun.
cat, smelly cat.
And what about those Jedi boots, too?
Yeah.
That's not consensual, man. What's wrong with you?
That was a bad kiss. Oh, he's a vampire now.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's using
Oh,
his...
watch out for the table.
That's
That's
gonna
a
hurt
title.
LGBT.
What was that? That was kind of a weird shot of the icicles.
Backwards. Ass backwards.
What's he got in his hands?
A bear trap.
Oh, nice.
Now, 1, 2.
Oh, I guess this is going to be a cool death scene that we might not see.
But why are you putting, like, two, like a meter away from each other? Like,
So they can fall face first and balls first.
Mhm.
Like
You get your foot trapped and you fall and you get your face
like
trapped.
he died.
I love the fact that he actually took time to put on some I don't know how you say that.
we got side bush.
Side bush.
I love the fog in this movie.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, dude. So there's some decent shots. Like no shit.
No chit.
No shits.
Take it off. Take it off. Oh boy.
There's the butt again. Yep. What's
Yeah,
up, butt?
and you got some little twat there too.
Yeah, I see some. I see the cottontail there,
That's
man.
gonna look good in HD if it ever comes out. You can like pause it right on her twat.
That pubis cottontail right there.
Mm.
Pubis cottontail.
Pubis. Moans pubis.
Gotta love those boots.
You got them snow boots at the Kmart, man, or over the whatever the Canadian equivalent of Kmart is.
Yeah.
Is she gonna get electrocuted? She's grabbing her tits. Director's like, okay, honey, make sure you make your nipples hard while you're in the hot water.
Yeah. You say Aja, scusi.
I never understood what does he have in his hand though?
Radio.
Look like a heater. Wow, that's very shocking.
Oh.
I think he had a heater. Of course, dumbass is sleeping. Oh. I'm sorry, Dumas.
Those monsters from Creepshow to come creep to the door pretty soon here, you know. Wait, check your boner. Is it still there?
It is.
Oh, there it is. Yep, right there. Cowboy boots on.
Oh,
I got my pistol. It's like a 22. You a pussy with that gun? Yeah.
Cap his ass so we can get this movie over with.
Oh, it got light out all of a sudden.
Where's the code though?
Did he turn a light on or what? Like what happened? It
I think
literally
this
was
guy
pitch dark.
Whenever this guy walks in the door, the room lights up. So.
But how does he know he's in danger? Like.
I know, right?
Don't you know the cocaine gave him magical powers?
Okay, so he's not the killer. Is the killer Mrs. Voorhees?
Yes.
Somebody we never saw in the whole movie.
Killer's Jeremy Freeman. I must spoil it for you.
Yeah, he's the killer in the Hanukkah movie.
He dirty for that one.
He kills with his dreidel.
Dreidel.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, I love it.
I mean, how bad is that? How bad is that luck? You stand in one, and then you stand in the other.
Yeah.
You know, it's
How
not even
dare.
like you fall into it. It's just like you couldn't have put your foot anywhere else.
You know what would have been better? A series of rakes would have been better. Okay.
Yeah.
And we'll call them out on putting them that far apart too.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Could be a real Tom and Jerry situation with the series of rakes.
Yeah.
Did you see how he was bleeding like from his torso and his mouth? And he was
Well,
like.
he landed on one of his belly, or his side, whatever. So.
Maybe the killer carved him up after.
Oh, not another bear trap. know
I want to
this.
see a
You see
movie about a
Coke's
killer.
everywhere. There's Coke lines on the wall.
Yeah.
They used to
Dude, you
say,
have an obsession.
they used to say Coral.
Coral.
Carl.
I just want to see a movie where a killer goes into a house and just spreads Legos all over the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Coral.
Just
I
for the
had
hell
some-
of it.
I had some
series of
Wookiee meat for dinner. It was chewy.
It was chewy, yes.
I love they went to all the trouble of lighting a candle and didn't actually, turn on a light.
Oh, I did get that pie on him, see? Eat it.
She's my cherry pie.
Swing it!
He even dropped the cherry pie.
Coral.
Carl.
Kind
This
of
guy is some
animal.
kind of animal right here,
pie
see?
with his hands.
Simon Le Bon's having a good ass pie.
Oh, no.
Oh!
I will stab you right
would
in the
just be-
collarbone.
Be fucking inconvenienced or anything else.
Wow. He's dead.
That's like eye trauma in a horror film.
Like, seriously. Like, you should just, like, run away. Like, get me an ambulance.
Like, oh, I got stabbed in the eye by the killer in an Italian horror film. I guess I'm dead. You know?
I
Yeah.
just love the fact she slept through the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, wait a minute. People aren't shouting at each other. I wonder what's going on.
Oh. The power's out,
Oh, no.
but it's still, like, pretty sunny outside, so you're pretty much good to go.
I can't see.
There she goes. In her Louis Vuitton bag. That's how you get out of shit, That's how you escape.
Corey?
Corey hasn't slept tonight.
Corey's dead. That's why he wasn't responding.
There you go.
Jeanette?
She dead too.
Anybody there?
Nope, they left you behind, bitch.
Never underestimated Jeanette.
You're gonna get it, bitch.
Bitched.
Bitch.
Oh my god. She's showing her pussy in the hot tub.
I don't know what I've been told. Canadian pussy is mighty cold.
What's that say?
Yeah.
Spider-Man creamed her up.
Couldn't see what it said. Oh my god!
Oh my God! What did this to you?
I'm barely alive. I got this shoulder wound.
Yeah.
That soundtrack is so reminiscent of Friday the 13th.
He's been sitting for a while, so he lost some blood now. So now he has an excuse to complain.
Oh yeah,
So-
of course you're going to take time to put on a jacket and
Yeah, but no pants.
No pants though. Yeah.
all your friends are dead and shit, and you gotta, there's a killer in the house, but still, you gotta put on your shit.
You got no pockets, bitch. The
Oh
keys.
Jesus, I forgot to put pants on.
I mean, look at that. There's like cars driving further down. Let's just go over there.
Oh, they did.
No.
They did. That's hilarious.
They didn't help at all.
I love that the thing had
Didn't
melted.
I tell you it was worth it, dude?
Who's gonna open it for you? Everyone else is dead. Stupid cow.
I guess she'll get there eventually.
Like, come in, Mr. Bond.
I expect you to die. Yeah.
I love the way he holds
When
his
he's out
gun.
of his hands. She's crying from his cold, dead hands.
He's got an erection in his hand.
You know, Sigourney Weaver and Jamie Lee Curtis can fuck off. By that moment, that's a strong women character, you know.
You know, the ones who run around without pants and.
Yeah.
I think I just saw his fingers move, is all I'm going to say about that one, okay?
She does look good in panties, though.
Yeah.
Give her that.
If you're real good, she shows her moose knuckle.
Yeah, well, can't have it all, I guess.
Another thing, if he had the key, why didn't he left?
Yeah. I love the fact she doesn't lock the door.
So Neil, now you know, you and your Friday the 13th can fuck off.
Sure thing, my friend.
And what,
Whatever you
she's
say.
surprised that he's stabbed again. It's like, you were like this when I left, but you're still like this. What's going on? You didn't heal up while I was away.
Like, get up, you dumbass.
Oh my god, it's Alex something or other.
Gotta say, she is looking pretty hot, walking around half dressed. Hello?
She's like a great value Alice from Friday the 13th.
Hey, so she can fuck that shit.
I'll be right there. I have the police on the way.
I love the fact she's like, you know,
Waiting?
yeah. I mean, it's like, you have some keys. Just leave.
She's got a key to the, she's got the keys for the car, so.
Yeah, so just leave.
But he's out there.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Good, everybody
It's like the
did.
filmmakers were like, don't you remember how we killed those people?
Was she taking a cat nap?
I think so.
Look like it. I know I was.
Look at this that knife, man.
Jeez, this guy is really a puss, huh? I mean, yeah, you got a knife in your shoulder, but couldn't you have done that 24 hours ago?
Yeah, probably would have helped. I love the fact she's not wearing boots anymore.
Yeah, that's all she got away from him. Yeah. Her feet's gonna freeze.
Yeah, you're going outside, grab your coat.
Meanwhile, like Johnny McStaggerlot over here is just flailing around. He's got nothing better to do, apparently. She had a gun, but she traded it for scissors.
Oh, scissor.
It's Alex. I called the police. Where are you?
Alex, he's still here. Be careful.
Be careful, Alex.
Just imagine for a second that this film took place on Earth.
Yeah.
Like they are the neighbors, like to the rebel outpost base.
Wow. She's not very good at holding a pair of scissors.
No. About as good as she is holding onto a gun.
Or shoes.
Yeah, that guy is holding on pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
Stab him in the foot.
Come on, stab those Reeboks.
Good lord, man. You didn't
I
get
love
stabbed
it.
in the legs. Like, stand the fuck up.
I just love it. She's like, I'm gonna stab him, so I'll stab him like mid leg. Not like in the ankle, not in the knee or anything. Like, no, I'll just do it kind of halfway up the leg.
Yeah, and just one time, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, what's his reason for doing it?
Behold my peg leg.
To go way back. I ran into him that weekend 4 years ago. We had a long talk. He told me all about you. I tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen. You pushed him over the edge. I went down the slope and tried to save him. You ruined my life. And I was paying. Spent a long time planning on how he would pay. It's not my fault. I could have been a world class.
Gotta love that plastic leg.
Yeah.
I became an object of pity. Everyone pitied me.
I fell down here and I hit my leg on a rock, and because of that, it disappeared.
So I found all of you and planned this little party. It could be so much easier. Well, now the party's over. And you're gonna do me one last favor before I kill you. Just like you killed Jeff.
Downhill ride.
Just like you killed me.
Oh my god. You fucking kids.
If he'd had both legs like a normal person, he would have lived.
She had bionic powers in her foot. Wow. Oh,
5 years later.
now. The son is coming back. Peg leg Pete, the legend of.
In the best way possible, you'll see, dude.
Oh Jesus. That was fucking epic right there. Oh, mommy and daddy.
That kid looks like a Calvin. I don't know why I said that, but he does. Well, hello, Mr. Snowman.
Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Clearly she's dreaming, right? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's that movie is awesome.
Don't you? I if anyone.
He's speechless.
I really don't get it. I just really don't, dude.
Wow.
Oh. Now that's something special.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Now is it special short bus special or special like?
I think short bus short would be fitting. But
Yeah.
it's still enjoyable, dude.
Very
Like,
true.
it's like the 6th time in like 3 months I see it, so I may be short bus too.
You think? Oh, somebody's snoring.
Yep.
Willis, wake up! Willis, wake up!
That's the perfect way to.
That might have been me, y'all. I don't even know.
No, it's Willis.
I'm still here.
Yeah, you were sleeping, you fucker.
I know, the shit put me to sleep. Sorry ass movie.
Bitch.
Oh.
Oh god, you talk about Gary falling asleep. You fall asleep more than Gary does now.
Well, when
I
you give me
fell asleep on
shitty ass
podcasts.
movies, what the fuck you expect?
Yeah, Gary's been really good on his podcast lately. You're the one that's falling asleep all the time. Yeah.
And on a certified masterpiece.
Yep.
So overall thoughts? No.
It was all right. I mean, it's a shot, direct-to-video release. For what it was, it's all right. But I just wish they would have showed more of the kills, and I mean, it had great nudity and everything else that you want out of these movies. But the blood and gore was kind of lacking. But other than that, it was pretty decent.
Yep.
Yeah, lack of gore hurt it. Kills would have been cool if they went through with the kills, but like you said, budgetary reasons I'm sure was there, with the Vaseline lens and whatnot. But it's fun for what it was. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Certified masterpiece, 10 out of 10.
Yep.
Willis, what do you think?
Shit, this shit put me halfway to sleep halfway.
I'm not halfway.
Goddamn-
Halfway about it.
You were fucking.
I get this shit a fucking 4. Fuck this movie.
What?
I love it.
Yep.
That's really. I mean, it's coming from a guy that hated Dr. Sleep, so I get it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you're not comparing this movie to Doctor Sleep.
Nah, because it's way better.
now I know you're on a short bus.
Nah, but I enjoy it for what it is. I mean,
Yeah, it's for what it is. What it is, it's fun.
Yeah, low budget, like straight to like, I think it was straight to VHS, if I'm not wrong.
I'm glad I watched it.
Like it's ice, and it's even way better. Like like snow based movie, like slasher, if I may say, like what's the one that came out from Cold Factor from Arrow?
Chill Factor.
Chill Factor, yeah. That's in no way as enjoyable as that film is. Like, have you seen Chill Factor?
No, there's another one out there with the kid was on Our Family or whatever back in the day with Shannon Doherty. There's another one that's kind of like it's at a ski resort, and I can't think of the name of the fucking movie, but it's
like
pretty
Shredder
it's
or
pretty
something like
decent.
that?
Yeah, Shredder, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Shredder was released
pretty decent.
around the same time as Chill Factor. Was it Shredder or Chill Factor that was released by Arrow though?
That was Chill Factor.
Okay, but yeah, they came out around the same time. I have yet to see Shredder though.
Shredder's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's another
It is what it is.
direct to video type thing, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Got some good kills in it.
But I just think that overall, like, that film it's got everything going for it. Like, I know what you mean by you would have loved to see like more of the blood and shit. I get that, dude. Me too. But like for the cheesy ass like score and the dialogue, it's dialogue's so lacking in this film, dude. Like, I don't know, dude. I just enjoy it for what it is. Like I said,
It
I
feels
find
to
myself
me.
watching it pretty often, to be honest.
It feels to me like a bunch of people got together and just thought, you know what, let's make a movie. And then one of them was like, well, I got a couple of $1,000 I can put into it. Let's do it. And they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you,
That's how it feels. It feels completely just thrown together. But I kind of dig that.
Yeah, just a bunch of friends who made a movie. And
Yeah.
by the way, show your tits, girls. It's the only way we'll get to see them. Let's make a movie.
Yeah.
out of 10, let's say out of 10 for what it is, like for low budget slasher from the late 80s. How much do you give it?
Out of 10?
Yep.
Considering what it is, I'll give it a 6.
6? And can you
It's not a 10. I mean, come on.
can you say like, let's say 2 cons and 2 pros to it?
2 cons. Well, the con is not enough blood, and way too long to get to the kills. I mean, the movie was almost over by the time the killer started killing. Pros, plenty of boobs and bush. and I like the shots of behind the killer's glasses. I thought that was a pretty cool addition.
Sweet. What about you, LBDGLTQLC?
Well, you know me. I give it a 10 out of 10 because I love it. It's awesome. I'm not gonna pretend it's like a Criterion level movie or anything, but for just a fun little, snow slasher, I dig it.
2 cons and 2 pros?
Probably the same, the fact that, they just showed more gore. And honestly, I mean, some of the kills could have been a bit more inventive. Like that electrocution kill could have been, you could have done something more. You could have had like a snowblower or something and ran over her head or something. That and am I on cons or pros?
Is Willis sleeping again?
I think so. Someone is.
Yeah, because I hear like.
I was on mute, so it wasn't me.
That's for all your listeners. Yeah. Could have done with more gore and, more kills, I'll say that. But that's probably about it that I don't like about it.
So who's next?
I'll go, Gary. Yeah, pros, boobs and bush is abundant.
Yep.
That's a girl butt, dude butt too, but whatever. I don't want that shit in my life. It really used the setting. It really used the setting to its advantage. So I'll give it that. But like I said, everybody else said lack of gore with the kills, a lot of cutaway kills is my con. One more con, I guess, would be. Yeah, there he is. He has started again. I like the bad acting in movies like this, so that's a pro to me. So I only have one con is like the lack of the deaths, being consistent throughout the film. That would have been more fun. Not so much like in the last act of the film, and the lack of gore really, and that's my really only cons for the movie.
So how much do you give it out of 10? For what it is, like I said.
A 6 out of 10, I'd say. It's not. It's more fun to watch with a group like this than it would be by yourself.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's
So
about it.
I'll go next, or are we listening to what Willis says?
Willis, what do you think?
Yeah, like I said, that film, dude. I mean, it's in no way a perfect film, but it's such a good ass time. Like watching that film with peeps, dude. It's a blast, I think. Cons for it, I'd say pacing for sure. Pacing, it kind of drags, especially by the middle of it. kind of drags pacing. And soundtrack, dude. And, like, I'm kidding. Like, when I say I love that soundtrack's pretty awful. Like, I love it because it's really bad. And oh yeah. You're right, Willis. You're right. And like,
Just getting it in, man.
and new bitch, new fucking years, you know.
Willis said fell asleep in that bitch crotch right there, man. You
Oh
know?
my god.
And pros, like I said, I love some of the cinematography of it, like the way it's shot with the fogs and the fog and shit. I kind of dig that in certain shots. Really, I do. I really do. Maybe it's just me, but I do dig the way it's shot in certain aspects of the film. But it's a con, but it's a pro for me too. How bad how bad the acting is. It's a pro for me because it's just funny as hell.
Yep, Willis agrees, yeah.
Oh my god.
You know,
Just
some
go to bed, Willis.
Yeah.
someone's a fan now of that film, you know.
No serious shit.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, but like I said, pros overall. I love how bad it is. I love how not how bad it's made. How not well made it is. You know, I just appreciate it for what it is. Like I said, it's in no way a masterpiece, but it's in no way like you know, some bad. Like, even the town that dreaded sundown, everyone like sucks that film cock so bad, and I find myself watching Iced way more than that film, dude. I just think it's enjoyable for what it is.
And it's definitely better than the new Black Christmas.
Oh yeah, like I said, the rating that he gave on his review on YouTube, what was it?
Minus 746 out of 10. I stand by it. That movie's trash.
Yeah, like I said, dude, I tried and gave it a try. I don't usually stream films unless I don't have it like in showing in theaters near me.
I wouldn't have paid for it. Fuck that movie.
I torrented it.
You paid for it?
I downloaded it online too.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay.
turned it off. I turned it off like 20, 30 minutes in.
Then again, me and you prefer the remake anyway, so the first remake. So
I like the remake, yeah.
But I don't know if you saw what I posted on my Facebook page, but dude, Blumhouse is actually remaking The Craft.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they're already talking some shit like, oh, it's gonna be updated, yada yada. No, it's just no.
It doesn't need
I'm
updating.
good.
It was a perfect time capsule of when it came out, and they should just leave it alone.
And you know they are doing this because it's you know, all
For the Whammons.
Yeah.
For the Whammons.
The women's.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I ain't got shit against women, dude. I mean, I recorded a podcast with Lemoy, so I mean. Like, if you got a V or a T, I don't really care, dude. I mean.
Yeah.
With that last snore, I gotta fly, guys, and I'm sorry to cut you guys off, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine, man.
Cinema Beef Podcast, 2 Random Commentaries. Go check them out, LegionPodcast.com. And I'm out. Good night, and Happy New Year's from all over, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what
Gary.
you're doing, wasting your time listening to that.
Sure.
But yeah, still.
But this is New Year's Eve. A bunch of dudes, you know, touching dongs, hanging out with each other. So it's
Yep.
on the internet. So Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Willis still alive?
Barely. Barely.
Barely. So how far did you get into the film, though?
About 20 minutes.
I don't even remember seeing the damn ending.
God,
Wrap it up so Willis can go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
poor little motherfucker Willis. No Willis allowed.
Yeah. So, well, there you go.
New Year's Eve crossover episode, if you want, like the biggest crossover since the Marvel universe, if you will.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it is.
Yeah. So,
I hope everyone had fun with it or will have fun with it. I mean,
yeah.
it's iced. It is what it is. You enjoy it or you hate it, and I enjoy it or I hate it. Like, it's the same thing for me, but I don't give a fuck what you think. So tune in or you don't.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna beat my meat.
Yeah. So, that's it. See y'all later.